Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra and I'm here to give you an entire wrap up of today's trading session. If you see, the Sensex and the Nifty both have had a winning day yet again for the fifth straight day, fifth straight session. In fact, we have seen 5 days of gains on the D Street. Although in today's trading session, there was a lot of volatility that you witnessed right from the word go, and it was amid a lot of choppiness that the markets tried to stay afloat above the flat line towards the end of the session. Also, just a marginal up move is what we saw on the Sensex and the Nifty towards the end of the session. As far as the closing levels are concerned, just about 85 points uptick for the Sensex today. It ended at 61,235. The Nifty was also higher by 45 odd points, or up by 0.2% in trade, and managed to close above 18,257. Remember, 18,250 being a crucial support zone, or a crucial level that the analysts are tracking, the technical analysts are tracking. This is being considered as a positive move or a positive close for the Nifty, and it also indicates some more buying still remaining and the underlying bullish trend still remaining on the D Street. As about the market breadth is concerned, about 1630 shares advanced in today's trading session. As opposed to that, 1609 shares also declined. 62 shares, however, remain unchanged in today's trading session. Of course, losses in the financial space and the automobile shares were there today, although they were offset by the gains that we're seeing in the metal space and the pharma index as well. The broader markets also looked sluggish and ended just about flat in today's trading session too. In terms of stocks, when you talk about it, was Tata Steel that was the top gainer as far as the Nifty 50 stocks are concerned. JSW Steel, Sun Pharma, Coal India, and UPL. These were the stocks that followed as the top five gainers of the Nifty 50 in today's trading session. Talk about the laggards as well. There was a Wipro that declined about 4% in trade today, and that's after the Q3 numbers were reported yesterday, and the markets reacted to those numbers today. Of course, on the one hand, we saw TCS or an Infosys after reporting the earnings and a strong beat on the guidance expectations as far as the Infosys stock is concerned. Both of them were seen rising in today's trading session, but Wipro, on the other hand, on the back of the revenue miss and just in line numbers on some of the other parameters, did not enthuse the investors right there, and therefore saw a decline of 4%. Now, when we talk about the other stocks like Asian Paints was down in trade, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, IndusInd Bank, banks have really had a tough day in today's trading session. Remember, banks will be right next after IT to report its earnings, and right starting from this week itself, we will see some of the big wigs coming out with its earnings reports as well. Although the earnings expectation on the banks front is also on the stronger side. On the sectoral front, if you talk about, of course, metals and pharma, I did talk about how they were the gainers in today's trading session. We also saw an oil and gas or a capital goods sector gaining about 1 to 3 odd % in trade, while the banks and realty space definitely were the biggest laggards in today's trading session. Sugar stocks were in focus. Of course, there is a whole talk about the ethanol push right there and a robust outlook in the calendar year of 2022. So those that sector was in news as well. Profit booking, however, was seen in select cement and the IT stocks in today's trading session. Now, talk about some of the other stocks that were in focus on the back of news flows. TVS Motor was in focus because it has announced a strategic partnership with Swiggy, and we did see that the company has been committed on to its, and it has been highlighting its commitment to the strengthening of the electrification of vehicles in various diverse segments, and that's something that the strategic partnership also highlights right there. We also saw ITD cementation also in news, as well as it has won an order valued around 4,600 crore rupees. The stock actually surged about 8%. That stock was definitely in news. Apart from that, on the BSE, it was interesting to note that 426 stocks were such which actually hit upper circuit in today's trading session, and on the flip side, 425 stocks actually hit lower circuit too on the BSE. Now, we spoke to a whole host of experts to understand what they make of the trading session in today's day, as well as what's the outlook going forward, so that all the traders and investors can be better prepared for the tomorrow's trading session, which will be last for this week as well. So Manisha of Nifty Triggers did speak with us, and he said that the Nifty closed higher, and this is absolutely a good indication. However, he does believe that Nifty is now approaching its all-time high level of 18,640, so that will be a crucial resistance. So one should keep in mind that 18,640 to 18,700 could be a major barrier for Nifty going forward. And we might traders, he believes, that must be be cautious at this point in time, as there could be some kind of a corrective or a declining move coming in on the Nifty after this run up that we have seen for the last five trading sessions too. Although he's not immediately seeing any telltale signs of a bigger decline coming in, but some more consolidation perhaps. But apart from this resistance level, he does believe that if the markets were to fall, then one needs to remember that 18,000 will be the immediate support level, and 18,000 to 18,060 will be that support zone. That if the Nifty starts to breach even below, then there could be some kind of a more decline coming in, and therefore he's just kind of extended caution for all the traders who are trading on a daily basis on the markets as well. With that, it's a wrap right here, but we'll keep you posted with all the developments in the world of stock markets and business. And for that, you need to like and subscribe to our Business Today YouTube channel, as well as stay connected with us through all our social media platforms. That's Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Many thanks for tuning in.